So we got another little cubby hole to stick blocks in, and that's about it. Now there's some symbols on these walls. I don't know if that's going to come into play. Probably not. Let's see. Or maybe those are blocks that I can move. Are they? And once again, might have to switch into the spectral plane. Oh wait, what's this? Aha! Ah! These are actually blocks themselves. Right? Right, okay. So maybe I can shove one in here and I'll push the other one off the top. Nope, nope, let go. Or put it against that ledge and I can jump here and shove it off. Right? Yeah, there we go. And now they're separate. Just gotta stick it on in there. Now I hope that I'm not supposed to have these facing a particular way, which I bet I am. So I'm going to have to pull this back out. Well, we'll try shoving it in at first, just to see if it's a simple block pushing puzzle. But I doubt it is. I'm pretty sure you gotta have those pie-looking symbols facing out front. Yep, you betcha. Alright. So we'll just yank this back out, and we're going to have to flip it a certain way to get the symbols to land properly. We'll use this as our flipping mechanism. Alright, to get our leverage. So, pretty much just need to turn it up on its side, but it's going to take me 2 moves in order to move this thing, so try it up like this first. And I'm not going to be able to push it in the direction that I need to push it. So, I have to reset it. Alright, so flip. Almost there, but it's upside down now. So we just have to pull it back out, push it back over, flip it back up, push it over, and then one more again should do us. Although I'll admit geometry is not one of my strong points. Alright. Up top. No, I don't think it's going to work. Alright, so we're going to pull that back out and try something else. If I could get on the opposite side and push it, I'd be there. I think that's what they're wanting you to do. You can't just keep on pushing it from the same location. So let's pull it out, put it over here. Come on, flip it. There you go. Alright. Now, let's see. Back out. Go over, flip it up. I just need to. It's facing the wrong direction entirely right now. So let's get that fixed first of all. Alright. Pretty close here. Just have to push it from the other direction. Yeah, okay. Got it. Definitely got it this time. Slide this over. Up here. One last flip. And Bob's your uncle. Now all we have to do is slide it into the holes and should be free to go. There we go. Nope. We'll come back this way. There you go. Good job, buddy. Nope, nope, nope. Had it right the first time. Yeah, no, alright. I'm not sure what the deal is with my electric slide that I'm doing here, but I think I need to change the camera angle because the controller's not registering the inputs very well. There we go. No wonder my buddy's always telling me about Legacy of Kain. He loves math. It's like, oh man, it's the best game series ever. You get to push blocks around. Rotate them. Okay. Aha! I think I know where we're at. We're back in that room that we were in before. If you recall, I pushed a block over here. But I couldn't quite reach this ledge. But now I can. Yeah, let's hop back down and check it out. Yeah, see? Look at that. And now I got a shortcut back up here because I fall. Which I imagine I'm going to be doing since I'm not sure exactly where I'm supposed to be going. Or maybe I need to use that block that I just put down to reach something else. Let's see. Ironically, when it comes to modern games, I tend to criticize them for having realistic brown graphics, but for older games like Legacy of Kain, and of course things like Tomb Raider and whatnot, I'm actually impressed with, you know, more muted color palettes, dingy browns and earth tones that actually look pretty realistic for what the hardware limitations are. Yeah, there we go. Now I can get up this right here. So there seems to be very little rhyme or reason to the way that I select games to Let's Plays, but actually it's extremely organized. I actually legitimately have a Excel spreadsheet set up with all my games wish list. Basically, I've got everything sorted out by a combination of the particular style of games that I really enjoy and like to play, and their game rankings. So the random part will come in the fact that it's really all about going back and exploring games I've missed. And that's what I'm really trying to do, what I'm trying to cover in this Let's Play series, all of my videos, is those games that time kind of forgot. Like, you will see me playing some modern titles, but here, let's pick this up. How do I pick it up? Oh, hey, you just popped up out of nowhere. How about that? And you are a feisty one. Look at you. Alright. Are you not stunned yet? I'm pretty sure this stick does less damage than... How do I get rid of the stick? There. Can I just knock you in the water here? Maybe that way. But yeah, you will see me playing some modern games, but in general I'm going to be exploring a lot of the games that aren't really covered very often in Let's Plays. The older games, the indie games, things of that nature. Now, in fact, what I was supposed to be playing was 007 Nightfire, but unfortunately, I had troubles getting a working copy of it. Nightfire was a cross-platform James Bond game that... Oh, come on, I threw him right through that light. He didn't burst into flames. Anyway, it came out on PS2, GameCube, and Windows, but PS2 has problems, emulators have problems running it, and GameCube emulators have problems running it, and the PC version itself has problems running on modern systems. which is a really, really big problem I've noticed, actually. There's kind of this weird space where, like, you've got to have a computer that's so modern in order to run a certain game's minimum system requirements. But if you're too modern, if you're trying to run a game from, like, 2004 on a Windows 8 operating system, it's really difficult, actually. You're going to run into a lot of bugs and problems getting it to run. Alright, so this looks like a big puzzle sort of area. There's a lever to be pulled, I think. What's that going to do? I'm not really sure what it's doing. I'm just kind of grabbing it and holding on to it. Alright, let's try this right here. There we go. So it looks like I told you a little bit wrong when I pegged this as like a medieval fantasy. You can tell obviously we're in kind of an industrial area right now with metal and rivets. So Nosgoth is kind of its own little world. Oh, bad guys, we're going to ignore them. Which I think is a lot of the appeal of the game, is it's not your standard stock, dark fantasy setting. You're actually dealing with a pretty eclectic environment here, which I actually do really like. So far, that's what I've enjoyed the most about this game, is the music and the art direction. I guess that blue line running through my character kind of tells you how much time you have left before you run out of soul power and get sucked back into the spectral realm. So notice it's going over me a lot more frequently now. So once again, that's a visual cue they can use, kind of a shorthand, instead of having to keep a full HUD up. Okay, I see. Well, this is probably going to be an issue, because I don't